Welcome to Hoarding Nostalgia, channel where we talk about all sorts of nerdy things. Today, I wanted to share with you guys the difference between cards, English cards, Magic the Gathering cards printed in Japan, and English Magic the Gathering cards printed in the United States. I didn't think the difference would be too noticeable, but in person, it's very noticeable. It very much surprised me. So I have a bunch of samples here today to show you guys, and hopefully it'll come through on camera and you'll be able to see what I see in person. So right here with the circle of power, okay, first of all you notice right away that in person anyway, this has a much rougher surface and this has a smooth surface. But then when you start looking at the details, you start to notice things like you can see the text between the two is different. The text on the left is kind of more bold, I guess, maybe a little fuzzier, and the text on the right is more crisp and slim. This would be the Japanese, and this is printed in the United States. Also, what you'll notice with these is the print quality and the colors. You can see that the colors on the left are a lot darker, and the colors on the right are brighter, better quality printing. I don't know if this will pick up on camera, but if you look down here at the copyright symbols, you can see here, yeah, the copyright symbol is barely visible. It's like half gone on the one printed in the United States, and this one, it's there fully. It's a very thin circle, so the camera might not be picking it up that well, but it's there. So the resolution of the printing even is better. So you have better colors, better resolution printing, more legible text, in my opinion, a smoother surface than these ones, and even the backs, the colors are different. Once again, if you look on the edges, like up here, you can see some differences in the colors and the quality of the printing. If you look at the magic symbols, see how the blue is like a different blue, and the colors, the magic colors, even look different. So yeah, that's that one example. Let's see here. This is a pretty good one. You can see in the American printing, the Scout here almost looks dirty because it's so dark, right? And then once again, you have the same thing with the text being different, and the same thing with the copyright symbols being, half gone on the American print. This Gardener, kind of the same thing. It's like the artistic intent gets lost on this one. This one, you can kind of see what they were going for with the light shining on the flowers and everything. This is just, it almost looks scary in a way, how darkened it is. It's giving off the wrong vibe. This gives off a more joyful vibe. So I think even the integrity of the art is compromised in the American printings, the United States printings. Here's another good example. If you look at the rat's mouth, see the coloring is just all off on this one. This, it's more vibrant and correct. I mean, it just looks better, And I don't even think that's even subjective. I just think it just looks better. Here's another good example. If you look at the coloring of that blue on the heck dies, the Japanese one looks very vibrant, and it's just way more attractive. This one's darkened, kind of dulled out. The text again. This is a really good example. I mean, look at the colors on Grahatia's vest. Like, that's just a crazy difference there. Everything is just way too dark on this one. And then the text, of course, and the copyright symbols and all that. I've also noticed the centering. The centering seems to be way better on the ones printed in Japan. It's like their quality control is just better in general. So that's really it for this section. So let's get rid of these cards. Doop. And now we'll move on to foils. This is where things get even more interesting, in my opinion. So there is a pretty significant difference in the way that both regions do their foilings. And in my opinion, it's reversed here. I think the way the American printers do the foiling is better, is superior. But it could be a matter of preference. We'll see how well this comes out on camera. This has more of a grainy texture to it. It's hard to describe. But it's more uniform in the way the foiling looks, but just grainy all over. So the foiling doesn't stick out as much. If we look at an American foil, you can see some sections are way shinier than other sections. The foiling is better separated here. It's much clearer. Like on his horns, and the highlights around his arms and things. You can see the rainbows easier too in the reflection, the foiling. Here's another Japanese one. And again, you know, it looks nice, but it's different. It's definitely different. It's more uniform kind of look. The rainbow it's not as clear in the reflection. And the foiling seems more uniform across the surface of the card. And then we have one more. This is American. And again, you can see the foiling is better separated from the non-foiled parts of the cards. It just sticks out more. It looks better, more separated. And the rainbow reflection is more defined. Okay, let's get rid of these now. Doop! And we've got one more interesting thing to show off. In my opinion, at least. The packaging. The packaging even differs between regions. And between products, even, which surprised me. So, we'll start with the American. These come in bundle packs. So like the 9 packs that you get in a bundle, I'm pretty sure it's the same with the gift bundles. So normal bundles and gift bundles include packs like this. You can see it's pretty much just a plain white background with cloud on it. But when you look at a pack you'll get in one of these sleeved single packs, you start to notice the difference. It's more of a silver gray color for these packs, and this is more just a pure white. These definitely look more attractive. But also, now we move on to a Japanese pack. This came in a booster box. The Japanese packs have pull tabs on them, which the American packs do not. They have kind of a cross between the white and the silver. It's not as silver, but it's not like pure white like that one. You can better see these stripes, which are basically blown out on this one. They're basically gone. But here you can see them clearly. And again, the printing, the quality of the printing, you can see cloud is just way too dark here. You can't see any of the details. But here, it's very easy to see everything. So, those are just some interesting things I found while collecting these cards. I thought some other people might find it interesting. If you like this, please give this video a like or even subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos like this. And yeah, lets me know people are interested and gets me motivated. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.